What's good YouTube? Been looking to get the rest of the 8s that I wanted. Prices kind of been skyrocket, and you can imagine with an all red or mainly red shoe, pricings on these have been pretty ridiculous. Well, first starting off, I gotta say huge shout out and thank you to Joe, aka Jay Sinky, on Twitter, Instagram. I will put his info below. I'm sure if 99% of you guys already know who he is. A big shoe guy in the sense of he's really good with his info. He's always looking to help people out, and he throws great deals, this being one of them. So once again, huge shout out to Joe. Hopefully one day I can return the favor for something that you have been looking for as well. So if you guys haven't already caught eye, these are on a Lazy Susan, and that's actually the device or what it's called for this little swivel. It's like a wooden, just little plate that's kind of elevated. And I actually got the idea, I saw it from Jumpman Bostic, and then Yoanti and a few others had reminded me that Sam Colt, another YouTuber who has been doing this for a very long time, they both use this. And you know, instead of actually handling the shoes, you know, not so much shaking the shoes but keeping them straight, I figured for my videos when I'm talking I can at least, you know, kind of show you guys some high quality pics while I continue to ramble on as I do in most of my videos. I will pick up the shoes so you guys can see some of the details that make it a little bit more Christmas, but for the most part I'll leave it on this thing. And I really would appreciate if you guys would let me know in the comments if you like having this on it, or if you'd rather me have them picked up, or what's your thoughts on them. One feature I not necessarily really like about shoes are on all white outsole. Yes, it's not all white, but there is a lot of white, and not really a big fan of that. I tend to wear my LeBrons a lot, so white is not necessarily the greatest color, but it does look good with these. I'm glad that they decided not to do something crazy and put like a green on it. But you guys can see the lion head on the bottom, like most of the 8s design here, that also has the shape of the hourglass, and the 8 as well. You have the blacked out Air Max bubble. I don't think there's any other speckled Oreo print type midsole on a LeBron, and with this model in particular, I think it absolutely looks great. And on the back tabs as well, you can see the LeBron signature and one of the few hits of the green with the swoosh. Inner of the shoe, you see the white Nike swoosh as well, same pattern, and then you have your only hit really on the shoe of the green with the Flywire. He did include the extra laces that it came with. I actually think that these were the ones that came standard on the shoes. I'm not feeling them at all. I was contemplating even putting in black laces, but for the time being I think the red just helps keep it really clean. One thing to note about the LeBron 8s is that it's pretty easy to keep care of these shoes. However, one thing that you'll start to notice in particular is that the mesh will start to cave in a little bit. If you see right here, there's kind of a little indent right there, and that's pretty much nothing at all. Like I said, I was searching to find something even on the shoe to show you guys. Another reason why the 8s have always been my favorite shoe is I really like the design on the tongue itself. The padding on this, kind of weird. It's like a glossy finish here, and you can see that it's kind of off to the side, the Flywire that runs through it, but I just really like the details as far as having the lion on it. And then going down, standard on most 8s, you just see the mesh padding underneath, and the hits of LeBron under here as well. I was being honest when I said there really isn't any hits of green, but here's another part of it, and it's just the tongue, or the tag on the inside of the tongue. On the inside of the shoe, you can see the green tag underneath, and also the 10.5 as far as the tag. So as always guys, I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch these vids. If you wouldn't mind just taking a quick second and hitting that thumbs up button. Best way for people to see it spread on YouTube so others can see my channel as well. Really hope you guys like this. Let me know if there's anything I can do to improve. Also let me know what you guys think of the Lazy Susan. Purchase that at Bed Bath & Beyond for those who were wondering. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.